Hi and welcome to the Social Commuter Podcast, the marketing podcast keeping you up to date on the go.
With your host, Georgia Smith.
And Eloise Fenwick.
We have a mix today, don't we? I mean,
always.
It's always great to see different platforms really stirring the pot, adding a bit of drama to our week. So I'm very excited to share with you guys the incredible platform updates, and we have to say the trends this week.
I'm loving them. We've had some great ones.
So kick it off.
Okay, so my first platform update is that LinkedIn is the place to be.
Yes.
With record monthly users and engagement.
I love LinkedIn.
How good is this?
It's just, I love it.
It's been really making views.
Yeah, and I'm glad because people don't give LinkedIn the credit it deserves. And I've always said, initially I was a bit with LinkedIn, I spend probably more time on LinkedIn than Instagram now, which is getting embarrassing. It shows your age.
Wow.
But love a bit of LinkedIn. I just think it's getting better, and they keep telling you new ways for you to improve on LinkedIn. They want you to do well.
Yeah.
And I think that's why they're doing well themselves.
Exactly.
They like you, you like them.
Yeah.
It's a good balance.
I love that. Well, I have a question for you.
Oh, God.
So my next update is that LinkedIn has brought out this new subscription for businesses, and it's basically one that will help you build your page with AI tools that will write content for you and things. Okay. How much a month?
I won't look.
Covering up my notes.
I've got to say, so is it the AI is writing the content for you?
Yeah.
That saves you the cost of a copywriter.
Yeah.
So I'm going to say...
Per month.
Oh, it's got to be...
From the website, what the website says.
A couple hundred, like 5?
A month?
Higher? Lower?
£5 a month.
100.
£500 a month. £500 a month.
I wouldn't pay that, but the big businesses might. I would probably pay 50.
Really?
I pay a lot.
£50 a month?
If it's being helpful, if it's going to get me business...
Gosh, wow, okay.
What would you pay?
Well, I just think compared to normal, like, social media subscriptions...
Well, you could get AI to do it for you anyway. I think
that's what
whatever
I'm
it's going to be, it's going to be a high number.
You can kind of get AI for free, to be honest.
We won't get cancelled by LinkedIn.
Yeah, anyway.
That would be great.
Okay, it's £99.99 a month.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Every month.
For small businesses and sole traders, that's sort of a bit like...
This shocked me when I read that. I was like... Hello?
Normally, social media platforms wouldn't try and charge you that much extra.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
That's quite a lot. For LinkedIn being a platform at the end of the day, it's not really used as like a tool. Maybe they're just trying to branch it out.
Well, exactly. We'll have to see. There must be more perks to it. Like, because to be honest, you can like get AI.
You can get AI to do it for you anyway.
Really, like quite cheap, if not free. Yeah, exactly.
So.
And then, so this is what LinkedIn, their statement about this. So they say, it's a premium company page which is designed to help them attract customers, build credibility, and stand out from their audience.
Okay.
And use AI tools to
I understand that. I mean, they're trying to be helpful.
Yeah.
Trying to use AI. Basically getting ahead of the curve before like Instagram and TikTok and Facebook will try and basically do the same.
Yeah.
It's a lot of money.
Yeah.
For me. But for a bigger business, if they're earning quite a bit, and they, if they'll get sales out of it, maybe it's a trial and error thing.
I have a theory here.
Okay, go on.
What if it's them trying to replace social media managers?
Can we not say that? Can we just imagine?
Oh my goodness!
I would be.
Is this the start of the end for us?
Yeah, I feel like we've gotten on the bandwagon too late now, and we should have been born like 10 years earlier.
Oh my goodness!
I hope not. I mean, then I'm out of a job.
AI, AI doesn't do the same job. No.
It's different. I feel like in a couple years it'll be the same, and then we'll be competing under different circumstances. Yeah. I think at the minute we're all right. I'm hoping.
Hopefully.
We're okay. We can use it as a tool ourselves.
I'm so sorry to start this episode off on such a bummer.
It's all right. We've had our bummer moment.
You go.
We've got to talk about Threads.
Platform. Okay.
Threads are doing so well.
Yes.
We both discussed this before. Threads. Oh, I'm really proud. I feel like a proud mum.
Yeah?
Because they started out and like everyone was a bit like, dismissive of Threads. Still don't have an account. I was one of the dismissive
you
ones.
You can't be a proud mum if you're not even on the
platform.
platform.
From the sidelines.
Okay.
I'm proud. But was it 150 million active monthly users?
Active.
That's not people that just have an account. That's like people genuinely active on Threads.
This is crazy because before we were talking about like 150 million users. That doesn't mean they're actually using it. Like I'm on the platform, I don't use it.
But this is people really using it.
Yeah.
They're loving it. But they're throwing updates every like couple of days. They want to do well, and they are. They're doing ace. So go Threads.
Yes.
I will one day get an account. But
especially with X, like, kind of, you know, losing public opinion.
They've jumped in the right time. Meta have done so well with Threads.
Yes.
And I bet they are making bank from this whole new social media. So I'm proud of them.
I have a suggestion.
Yeah.
We might need to look into getting the podcast on Threads.
Social commuter Threads account. I feel like we do, because it's getting bigger. You know, this is the first quarter of the year, and that's 150 in the first quarter.
Yes.
It's just going to get higher. People are going to see that number and jump on the bandwagon like us.
Exactly.
So maybe we do need
We need to innovate.
We will innovate on Threads, so make sure when we eventually set
a
an
life
account,
update for
you follow us. There
Brilliant.
we go.
Keep your eyes out.
But talking about Threads updating, you can automatically archive old posts now on Thread.
Yes.
Because they like to just keep your feed up to date. So, like I said, always updating. Every week we will talk about Threads, and it is like insane to us, but I'm proud.
Here for it.
Love it.
I love it. I've got an update in the China America TikTok
the drama.
feud.
It's intense.
It is, and China have now said that they oppose selling TikTok. So
it's a lot of drama.
Well, do we think what are all the American TikTokers going to do? Are they going to be moving to Instagram Reels? Are we going to see a shift in how Reels are used? Or is there going to be this new platform that we talked about last week, or a different new platform that's going to come out?
It's hard to know.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, TikTok's massive. I still can't wrap my head around how they're just, like, genuinely, you need to sell or you're gone.
Yeah.
Because it's, like, it's huge.
Yeah.
And, you know, these are thousands, if not millions of people out of a job.
Yeah.
You know, and I don't know if America, like, have really deeped it that much. Instead of it just being a platform, it's a job.
Yeah.
It's people's livelihood. And they're just like, go on.
Exactly.
Shoe, basically.
So who's going to make the replacement for
Someone
America?
needs to do it.
Somebody needs to do it. Maybe we should do it.
It's a lot of money for an app.
It's kind of hard. It's
hard to
when we're in
compete with
England.
TikTok.
Yeah.
But someone's going to do it at some point.
Yeah.
And I want to get on that platform very quickly.
Same.
So that's the goal. But it is just nuts. And I'm scared, you know, it is going to come to the UK. America's a trendsetter. People are going to follow. Don't get me wrong, it's going to, you know, pee a lot of people off. But I could just see it going in the UK too. I don't know. It's just drama.
Gosh, we're having such a depressing episode.
Yeah, we've really gone really sad with it. But
I have a good one.
There we go.
So Pinterest have released the latest trending searches, which
That's
we
happy.
love Pinterest.
Pinterest is the happy thing.
Yes, and it always helps us out. So some trending searches at the moment, if you market for a travel business, get on Pinterest. Everyone is loving travel on Pinterest at the moment.
People love summer. People are loving the sun.
Yes.
And the fact that you're going on holiday soon, to people's eyes, they're like, yeah.
Yeah, and even camping is trending. It's up
we say that a lot.
250% in searches.
Camping's the new thing.
Yeah.
Would I ever do it? Probably not.
I was going to ask you if you'd go camping with me, but I didn't bother because I didn't think you would.
It's for me. But people like it. People that aren't me, but maybe one day.
Maybe one day.
I mean, we were talking before about how like camping's just in. It's all over people's social medias. It's like the thing. So it doesn't shock me at all. Pinterest is loving a bit of camping.
Yes, and national parks as well. You know, any kind of countryside holiday people are really searching up.
That I could do.
Yeah. Brilliant. I think
just
we should. That's our summer plans.
Go to a nice old people holiday plan. But we love it.
Perfect.
So Instagram have updated the reels, and I love an Instagram reel. As we talked before, they're probably going to keep updating this because of TikTok and all of that drama. I think it's great. So at the minute that you can schedule reels, that's their first big update, which is also good because at the minute I literally write down that I need to post the reel and it drives me nuts. So you can now schedule reels and you can now name reels as well, which I'm excited about.
Very helpful.
In your drafts, yes. So in your drafts you basically can write a little brief description of what it is.
Is that ahead of TikTok?
I think so.
You can't,
Which is good because at the minute it just says like reel 1, 2 and just the sound or whatever it is. I forget. And I have to like tap on each one and then it goes and it reaches.
So long. Yeah.
Oh, it's a faff. So I'm very glad that now you can label reels. And then they have a new cut sticker feature sort of thing. I've not tried it out yet. It is a feature. I did check today. I went to post a reel before and it was there. And it said it was new. So glad we got on that one quick. But definitely just have a mess around with these new reel features.
Yeah.
You know, if you're a social media manager, it's a fun thing to just have a faff with. So I do quite like that a lot.
I love that.
It's a fun update. We're getting less depressive. We're just having a bit of a roller coaster today, but it's fine. We can have a roller coaster every now and then. And then another Instagram one, Meta are updating Instagram subscriptions in a nice way. They're trying to make it more expensive for you. So there's not
In a nice
another
way.
way of putting it. So they're going to try and make it harder to screenshot and screen record pictures from subscription accounts. So you won't be able to share any content that's unsubscribed. And they're basically messing around a lot with their helping creators though. So if you're a creator that has an account and you have a subscription, it can make it easier for you to track matrix.
What?
I don't even know what word I was looking for.
Track.
It'll come to me. You can track basically if people are like tapping on your stickers and stuff a bit better.
Analytics. Is that
That's
what it's
definitely
called?
not either.
Analytics. Is that what it's called?
No. Analytics.
Analytics.
As you can tell, it's very late in the week and our brains are like off it.
I knew the spelling.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you were right. You were saying it phonetically, but it's fine. And it's good for creators, bad for consumers, as per everything normally is with Meta. But it's fun. It's a little new one. So I have a mess with subscriptions. I've never delved into that
I haven't either.
side of things on the platform, but it is what it is. Good news though, BeReal.
Right, this one surprised me because we were pretty sure BeReal was dead.
We accepted defeat.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
But they've kind of come out with a new little
feature.
The last hurrah.
I like their little last
Yeah.
They keep pushing. They're not accepting defeat. And I love BeReal for that because they've done so well. They basically records a video before your BeReal goes off or before you take your BeReal. I mean, you're still not going to be real with it. The amount of times I've retaken BeReals like 12 times. But it's fine. I like the fact that they're going for that final push.
Yeah.
I'm proud of them. They've not given up. They've done well. And
It's kind of giving live photo.
yeah. It's like a live photo basically on BeReal, but it's
Lovely.
it's a little cute update.
Stunning.
It's quite dramatic updates this week.
Yes. Always. I
Always.
love it.
We do like to just really go with a sad one about how everything's failing on social media and then mix it up, go a bit happy. So, love it. Oh, we have to mention a sad one again.
Oh.
AI text-to-speech feature on TikTok. Yeah, so I thought we were done and then it hit me that we have a sad one that I was
sorry.
burying at the back of our minds.
This is weird.
So they basically are trying to make your voice a TikTok sound, but getting AI to speak as you. It's very unclear so far what it is. It's come to a couple users apparently. TikTok have said it's going to be a thing. It's like an AI version of you. It's very deep fake. That's what it's giving me.
Yeah, it's like you're the robot.
It's just not great.
Oh my gosh.
I don't think I would do it.
I was going to say, do you think people are going to do this with other people? Is this going to make it
You
really
have to
easy to
read
make
out a
deepfakes?
sentence they give you as your voice.
Oh.
And then they'll use that
But what if somebody had a video
of you saying
you
something like that.
and then they made deep fakes of you? Oh.
It's so easy to make deepfakes now. You know,
Dangerous.
TikTok is just giving into that. And I don't like it. It's not for me.
No, I don't support.
I get it. They want
withdraw.
to stay updated. AI is big. You need to sort of keep on the bandwagon, you know, of the whole thing. This is too much.
Yeah.
This isn't for me. I don't think I'm going to be using it. You know, I want to protect my voice. So
Yeah.
it's all right. We ended on a bad note.
We want to protect our voice when we do a podcast.
It's fine. Nobody could deepfake it. It's fine. But
Who's
yeah,
a deep faker?
quite dramatic.
Yeah.
We really like to just ruin everybody's days with really sad updates.
Well, let's jump onto the trends.
The trends are happy.
Yes.
So summer, everyone loves summer. We said before, summer is the thing. You know, like you said for your Pinterest update.
Yeah.
We love it.
Everyone's in the summer mood.
It's just any summer sounds. Going on holiday, post a TikTok. In the sun, people like the sun. If you're happy, post a TikTok. Happy sounds, house music, anything that gives, you know, Ibiza party is in. And I sort of love it. So it's definitely a good one.
Stunning. And A-levels on general themes.
Yes.
A-levels are doing great. We did a A-level TikTok and
yeah.
that did really well.
I think it's the most liked TikTok now.
Is it?
Yeah, not most viewed, but most liked.
Wow.
Because people relate. You know, if it's something relatable, you're fine. And you just need to get that niche thing on TikTok. We always say it's that small little niche market.
Yeah.
And I feel like if you get something, post it. If you're doing A-levels, post A-levels. Something like that will always do well. And then we have to talk about prom.
Yes.
It's America.
This
It's just swiping
surprised me
it.
how early.
Well, Americans always have early proms. We have the late ones, or none at all. But prom transition videos are going insane. The transitions are great.
I'm loving the transitions.
The couple transitions,
Yeah,
they're fab.
Brilliant.
and they're blowing up. You know, you can post a video, transition into your prom dress, and there you go, hundreds of thousands. Instantly, you know, your views are just going to go mental. I really like them though.
Yeah.
I'm giving in to the views. I mean, I love seeing people's dresses, hair, makeup, the cute little couple bits.
Yeah.
It's a great little one.
It's gotten to the point where there was this one video that went viral of this girl, I think it was in a blue dress, and everyone's saying, oh, blue dress girl. It's like, you know that step class that went viral?
There's a mix.
Yeah, and then there was like pink shirt girl and
there's always
Snow White.
Something.
Yeah, it's so fun that I don't know, it's just cool.
Because people love it. People love dresses. And you know what's going on? People are watching these videos and then doing like a price quotation. So they'll go over it and they'll be like, well, this is how much this dress costs. And people are getting called out for spending thousands. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Those videos are blowing up almost as well, if not better, than the prom videos in the first place.
Slightly controversial.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I'd want someone like going through everything I wear.
Well, exactly.
People.
Yeah.
But it's cool.
Yeah. I mean, it's, at the end of the day, they got loads of views. So
they're doing well. Yeah. But we love to see a bit of prom. What else have you seen?
Okay, so my trends. Mum's out, so, and then like some animal thing, which is so cute. Like
it's
there's
a fun
one
trend.
of like ducks in the bathtub and like
dogs on the counter. Basically,
alpaca
if your parents
on the table.
are out. Yeah.
It's so funny.
It's good.
I love that one.
We love it.
Yeah.
Because it makes you think things at the start.
Yeah.
And then you change your mind and you're like, oh, if your parents are out, all you want to do is have your animal on the sofa with you.
I love it.
So it's a very, very wholesome. You know what? Wholesome's a good word for it. It's a happy trend.
It's really cute.
We love a happy trend.
And funny.
Yes. You know, go on for another one.
Okay, we have to censor this because we are a non-explicit podcast
we like
on
to not
Spotify.
swear.
Yeah. He'd like me better if I wasn't and I'd like him better if he wasn't 5'9". That's so funny.
I still know what you mean.
And people put like different reasons. I'm sure you've seen that.
You would have. It's a very old sound.
Yeah.
But people are just coming back and loving it. It's all over my For You page, so I get you. It's a fun one. Mm-hmm. I love there's just a really mix of trends. People haven't really stuck to one thing. Like last week there was sort of a path, but this week they've really mixed it up. So I'm going to jump rapidly from that.
Go on.
And say Jojo Siwa.
Oh, yeah.
She's her own category. I feel like each week now we could just come and talk about her for like 15 minutes of her own.
Yeah.
And what she has been up to. Because it was massive over the past month, it's got to be now. Since Karma came out, which is a song, it is all over my For You page. Yeah. And it's still big. And I still think you have a chance to get in there. She's got new songs coming out. As soon as they come out, jump on the bandwagon with them because she's doing really well. And that's going to make you do well.
Yes.
You know,
honestly,
that's the honesty.
Like, loads of people are talking about her at the moment, like online and offline. So
100%. Yeah. She's a topic. She's a trend of her own.
She is.
And that's the way of phrasing it.
She's a world trend.
We love that for us.
I've got, who sang it? Is it Cardi B?
You'll have to sing
I can't. Okay, you're going to have to beep quite a lot on this.
Okay, I'll beep.
This.
Beep.
Hates me and this.
Beep.
Hates me and then they link up and something.
They become friends.
Beep. Pipe down.
That's chaos. But I'm also like obsessed with it.
If you can grasp that sound, that's such a fun one.
It was big a couple of weeks ago as well.
Yeah.
It just comes in waves. It's a constant trend.
I agree.
And I think it's fun.
And also the fact, is it Cardi B?
Oh,
whoever the artist is really getting in on it as well. Yeah. Like they're reposting all these videos. So
good sound.
Yeah.
Fun sound.
Get on that. And then I'll just finish, I'll do my one before you do yours.
Yeah.
I got when he sees me, I like him and he knows it. And it's just like screaming and it's so fun.
Screaming trends are always great at the moment.
Yeah, I love it.
It's since Addison Rae came out with Charlie XCX and people just scream. People like to just let it out and I just think it's awesome in every way.
Yeah.
So good little sounds. That's what you want. Sounds are always fab.
I agree.
But I mean, we have to talk about Taylor Swift's new album.
Oh yeah.
It's just taken over the internet. When she dropped it, it was massive. But now the songs are massive. So we have The Asylum, They Raised Me.
Yeah.
Basically talking about yourself and then something that you went through as a kid. So a lot of people have done like, I went to private school. So like that. And it's swipe. Well, I obviously did.
Yeah.
The people that did have done it like that way. And you swipe it, something like that. Or like a YouTuber that raised you, stuff like that. And it's a fun little trend. So I love it, Taylor Swift. And then linking with that, Sabrina Carpenter is still blowing up. Oh, yeah. Espresso is on my mind every day. I had it going through McDonald's drive-thru literally yesterday.
That's so funny.
It's just a great song. So Sabrina Carpenter.
You've got a point there. I hadn't actually noticed that, but when I think about it, she's been on my For You page a lot.
So much. She's so well. It's like beyond me.
Yeah.
So I do love her for that. And then my notes have turned off, so you might have to turn them back on before I start quoting totally wrong songs. It's all right. If she changes her mind, this is the first place she'll go. Once again, wholesome, swipey trends. Swipey trends are the way of phrasing it for this week.
Yes.
TikTok loves them. I just swipe the pictures of you.
Yeah, photo TikToks do really well, surprisingly.
They do awesome. I mean, I thought the camera stopped recording. I was like, you have to record the whole entire thing again. I just love technical difficulties with the Social Community podcast. And then we also have I Like the Way You Kiss Me. I can tell you this week. I can tell you this. Also great sound, blowing up. It's just the sounds this week. If you use the sound, you're fine. That's the way I like to phrase it. And then finally I have the Met Gala is next week or the week after. It's going to go well. You sort of have to accept that. It always is big. You know, Met Gala predictions. You can have just reviewing it. Anything Met Gala sort of related is going to do well. So it's always a really fun one. So definitely
jump on that one
before it blows up. You know, you got to be the first one to set the trends now. But yeah, I believe that's
our trends for the week.
Yeah, a bit of a spotty one.
Yes.
A bit of a mix, but people just like to mix it up, and I sort of love them for that.
We love them for that. Okay. What's your creator? Oh, we have some fun creators this week.
I've really gone like opposite.
As well?
Yeah, so you explain your career first.
So my creator is, the TikTok is Anesthetic Sapphire Pearls. Is that right? Yes, with a Z. And my description was immaculate vibes. Full stop.
It's a great description, and I really understood exactly who her career was from that description. Tell us a bit more about her.
So, I mean, there isn't much words to say other than immaculate vibes.
Okay, love it.
It is just immaculate vibes.
That's a great description. Good creator.
Honestly, immaculate vibes.
Just check them out, because they just have immaculate vibes. That's all it is. To be honest, my description's way better than yours. My description is a guy called Alex, and I literally wrote cheese guy next to his name. And that's it, because that's the way I remember him. He's my comfort TikToker. I saw him, it's got to be like 2 weeks ago now, or maybe even a week. He's blown up. His followers have like skyrocketed, and all he does is he gets a cheese and he just shoves the whole block into his mouth, and then time lapses him eating the cheese, and then gives you like a full in-depth review of his opinion on the cheese.
I actually love that. I'm gonna
You need to follow him. He is awesome. I mean, Alex, I love you. You're great, and it is the funniest content I've seen. I mean, I just watch him eat like balls of mozzarella, and I'm like, you just learn not to question it, and it's just great.
That's so fun.
He's a good cheese guy.
So
I don't know how long the cheese can continue for, unless, you know, I don't think I could watch years of cheese content. But for now, I'm loving the cheese content.
Love that.
So he's a very fun creator.
Personally, do you?
I love cheese.
Yeah.
Cheese is so good. He actually made me go and buy some mozzarella from the shop, because you know, it's in your head.
Yesterday.
You need to watch Alex. You need to do your own review, because he's great. I love our weird mix today, though.
Yes,
I feel like each week our podcasts just get weirder, and they're just great. We have no technical difficulties at all.
No, and the lighting.
And the lighting today, we
do apologise for that.
It's alright, you won't be able to see any of me and Eloise, will just be like a really dark shadow.
Yeah, I think either you're just completely white or I'm just completely dark.
It's fine, it'll be fine.
We do apologise.
I've accepted it.
We had to work with it.
It's summer, and I'm excited for summer, but this lighting, we can't survive all summer. We're going to
have to do something
We're going to have to make a solution today, because, I mean, it's just going to be chaos. But it's fine. What a great podcast episode.
Yay.
But thank you all for watching. As usual, check out our social medias and read the description below for links to anything, because as much as we go through it in as much detail we can, you can't.
Go check out if there's anything you want some more clarity on.
Because there's definitely some bits that we're going to end up missing out. But make sure you try out all the trends and tag us if you do, because we're excited to see what you guys do.
Yes.
Yeah, and comment your creator. We always have a bit where you can comment the creator, especially on Spotify.
Comment your creators of the week. We love to check them out.
Yeah, we do. We're quite nosy with them. So yeah, make sure you like and subscribe. Oh, I feel like a YouTuber.
Like and subscribe.
Or follow us on Spotify.
We are YouTuber. We're on YouTube.
I know. I just still don't wrap my head around that. But yeah. Okay, see you guys next week.
Bye.
Bye.